Pulse that you can feel surging through this building as the tip is won by the Cavaliers, and we are underway.
Yeah, I think just initially you want to see Evan be aggressive with that basketball. When he is, he's outstanding.
Keith Cunningham fires from the elbow, and he gets the roll. Yep. Allen back to Wade, off to Mitchell. Mitchell creeps baseline. No, looks a pass to a wide-open Garland. He knocks it down.
That is fantastic ball movement by the Cavaliers.
The entire action began because of the penetration of Mitchell, which had that Piston defense chasing. Wade opens up guarding Cunningham. Cunningham floats and scores. He is Detroit's first 2 buckets.
Yeah, Dean Wade, it's just a backbreaker when he makes those threes because the other 3-man is usually trailing back into the lane. You got to come out and guard Dean Wade. Just knowing where his partner in crime, Darius Garland, was at, gets it to him.
Quick hands by Allen, knocks it away, and then Allen hits the deck. Nearly got run over by Cunningham behind the back. Garland! Got it!
15, 18, 20 feet, and that is a part of his arsenal. You make them come out and guard, then you dribble drive past them, put that pressure on them.
Ivy got bumped by Mobley. He puts it up and in. Both as playmaker and shooter in this his 3rd season. As Garland's meanwhile straight away goes to Allen, and oh my! Allen hammers it home.
Good post defense by Caris LeVert. Really held his ground well. Helped create that turnover.
LeVert into the paint, finds Allen. Allen guides it in. Caris LeVert last season played the role of distributor coming off the Cavalier bench.
Just a selfish basketball player, Caris LeVert. Very aggressive. You know, I love the fact that he plays, and if he takes a bad shot, he forgets about it and moves on.
Another of the veterans brought into this roster as Garland finds Allen. That was rejected, however, by Stewart. As out comes Fontecchio. He'll deal to Cunningham. Cunningham skips a pass over to Beasley, who stops and fires, and Beasley hits once again.
19 points in 20 minutes or 22 points in 19 minutes. That's highly effective. That's what you want to see. And a lot of those are layups.
Pistons got their signals crossed. Ivy threw it right to Sam Merrill, and it's Mobley who finishes with a dunk.
That extra possession, that's all you can ask for.
There's another. That's the 7th turnover forced by the Cavs. Mobley all the way, trying to throw it down. A loose ball is eventually grabbed by Ivy. Beasley's all alone. Mitchell with 1:35 to go in the 1st quarter. Oh, what a pass to Mobley. How did he get it there? Holland played for the NBA G League Ignite team just a season ago. There's a 0-0 on his back as Ivy's shot is true. Ivy from the left elbow.
I think the Cavaliers are looking to get Donovan a little more involved offensively. They just need to get some of that firepower going.
Mobley cans a 3. Duran left him out there a little too long.
Easily, and we saw him in Milwaukee. He can absolutely, as you see, light it up. Got a lot of confidence, not afraid to take a big shot.
Mitchell cruises to the basket. Boy, it was just a slight, subtle hesitation that got Duran to lean. Holland, however, gets it back. Holland races to the basket, and Mobley erases it at the basket. Mitchell's all alone. Showtime! 35 apiece. We're early in the 2nd. Ivy directs traffic. Beasley twists and fires. Boy, he is feeling it. Dean Wade on the other end made a terrific play to soar in and grab the rebound over Paul Reed after the Fontecchio miss. Now Mitchell goes to work on Fontecchio and drops it through. Cunningham got cut off on the sideline. He'll find Beasley. Down to Reed. Off to Cunningham for a floater. Kate Cunningham has 11. We approach the midway point of the 2nd quarter.
That could be the difference of a triple-double tonight.
Let's hope, huh?
Yeah.
Cunningham on the bounce. With the left hand. Gets the roll. Gets fouled by Garland. And Kate Cunningham has a chance for 3. I mentioned this 2 nights ago. Sometimes you just forget how big he is.
He's a big guy.
6'9", 220. How about that time by Ty Jerome? Jerome with some instant offense 2 nights ago in Toronto.
He just keeps that motor going. He doesn't stop, and you're trying to get in front of him. Then you give up on him just for a second. He just keeps coming.
Jerome crossed over Fontecchio. No looks, a pass to Okoro. It's been the Ty Jerome show here for the last few minutes.
Darius Garland, Caris LeVert, Dean Wade, all of these guys are touching the basketball and having opportunities to shoot it or get transition baskets.
Ivy stumbles, gets it off to Duran. Duran just beats the shot clock with a dunk.
Boy, I tell you, the Cavs were leaning a little bit. Everybody's anxious to get to the offensive end. Cunningham he sneaks in there and gets that shot. Somebody's got to get a body on him.
LeVert to Allen. He got it up and in time as Jared Allen beats the buzzer. This team now has more range. More veteran leadership. Cunningham looks to cut baseline on Wade. Allen came over with late help, but Cunningham on to by Mobley. Harris now looks to post up Mitchell. Harris makes the catch down low, feeds the corner. A three on the way is good. It's Hardaway. 31-footer by Mitchell. Harris down the lane.
Got to talk, communicate a little bit better than that. Jared got stuck coming up high trying to help.
Cunningham between the circles. Pressured by LeVert. Uses a Stewart screen. Now a second time from the elbow. Cunningham continues to selection as Allen grabs the rebound. And here comes Garland. Garland dishes to LeVert. LeVert throws it down.
Nice job by Harris.
LeVert. He'll gallop over the timeline. Find Wade. Wade fakes the three. Back to LeVert. LeVert shakes on Harris. Took some contact. Twist. Fires and scores.
Detroit shooting the ball pretty consistently from the outside. You get a little defense. It goes back to a man-to-man.
Cunningham with a floater. He's up to 28.
John still tried to play. Lost all that weight. Doesn't get enough credit for just being very, very tough and fighting through that. Most guys would not have tried to play. Period. They just the
Can't read off the glass. Here's George into the forecourt. He'll stop and fire. Oh, he knocks it down. Big bucket by George Niang.
It comes to the other end, and the Cavs get another solid defensive stop.
He created the 18th turnover by the Pistons as Mitchell gets bumped and fouled by Holland. He banks it home, and Donovan Mitchell has a chance for the three-point play. Signature shoe with a man on the line.
Yeah, give me some. Send me some. Don, number 60.
Don gets it back, and Don floats it in.
Oh, great effort. You got to be aware. You get those big guys who are not scorers.
Ivy somehow gets it up and in as he appeared to be in trouble, but Ivy has a chance for three. Mitchell comes and gets it. Mitchell thought about going baseline. Now fades away off 1 foot and drops it through.
Wow. That was a great bailout by Donovan Mitchell. Great, good defensive stance by Detroit. They had us locked down, but good defense, better offense.
Ty Jerome's back on the floor. Holland, extra pass. Fontecchio's there.
Fontecchio.
Jerome gets switched on to by Fontecchio. Crossed him over. Stops. Finds a Coro. Coro out of the corner. Whoa, he got it through to Mobley. Mobley took a bump and banks it in.
They'll pick that apart. Use that balance of them being aggressive against them.
Mobley down the alley, floats it up, missed the shot, and skied it toward the sideline. Mobley with a play. He batted it toward the basket. He knew Okoro was there.
Put pressure on Detroit, make them make decisions, make them turn the basketball over by being indecisive.
Jared Allen has returned, takes a feed from Jerome. Wade for three. Big bucket there by Dean Wade. Jerome creeps baseline. No, looks to Okoro. Okoro got knocked down. Wade again. Yes, sir!
Dean Wade, that's what he does, man. He is a backbreaker.
Here's Ty Jerome. The Cavs now looking to polish off the Pistons. Plenty of time remaining. Still a lot of work to do as Jerome down the lane. No looks a pass. The Cavs have scored the last 8 points. They look for more. Cunningham tries to stay with Garland. He can't as Garland uses the window and gives the Cavaliers a 109-91 lead.
And laid it off the glass.
There you see the Cavs have made the adjustment here on Cunningham as Ivy with a pump fake goes to the basket, flips it up and in. Cunningham scored his 30th point late in the third quarter. We approach the 4-minute mark. Duren pushed by Allen, goes to Cunningham. Cunningham fires and scores. That's his first bucket since late in the third quarter. Cunningham now has 33. Duren snaps a pass off to Harris. Harris unloads from the corner.
The Cavs playing best basketball in the league, and this young man had a big hand in doing that, you know.
Jerome ducks under his defender and Marcus Sasser, and he lays it up and in. Ty Jerome gives the Cavs a 12-point lead. The crowd salutes the effort by the Cavaliers.